everyone, welcome to EatMee Recipes. Today I'll be showing you how to make this non-alcoholic tiramisu. The ingredients for this recipe is in the description box below, and there you will also find a link for the full written step-by-step recipe, which is on eatmeerecipes.co.za. Firstly, you want to get out a wide bowl. To the bowl, you want to add in granulated instant coffee or espresso. Thereafter, pour in boiling water. Give it a stir. We're using a wide bowl for this as it will make dipping of the biscuits easier. Set the coffee aside and allow it to cool completely. To another small bowl, you want to add in boiling water. Thereafter, you want to bring out a much bigger bowl. To the bigger bowl, add in the egg yolks. And to the egg yolks, add in white granulated sugar. You want to place the big bowl of egg yolks over the small bowl of boiling water. By placing the bowl over the boiling water, it will allow the eggs to cook. It's very similar to the double boil method, only we're not doing this on the stovetop. Now you just want to whisk it until smooth and creamy. Once it's smooth and creamy, you will also notice a change in color. Next, it's time for the mascarpone. Add the mascarpone to the bowl of whisked eggs. At this point, you don't need to have the boiling water under the bowl. Add in vanilla essence and whisk that together until smooth and creamy. Once it's smooth and creamy, set it aside. To another bowl, we're going to add in whipping cream. Whisk that up. It's going to take some time, but you want to whisk this up until stiff peaks form. As you can see, the cream is nicely whipped and stiff peaks have formed. Next, you want to add that mascarpone cream to the whipped cream. Now you want to use a spoon or a spatula and gently fold it together. You want it to remain nice and fluffy, so do not overmix, only gentle folds until combined. Once the cream is done, we're going to set this aside. Bring out that bowl of coffee. It should be completely cooled at this point. And you also want to bring out a square casserole. For this recipe, I'm using boudoir biscuits, also known as savoiardi biscuits or ladyfingers. This is what they look like. Now you want to take them one at a time and dip them for at least 2 seconds into the coffee mixture. Do not over soak them as they will get soft and break. Once dipped in the coffee, you want to place them the sugar side down into the casserole. Just going to demonstrate one more time. So you want to take the biscuits one at a time and dip them for 2 seconds into the coffee mixture and simply line them side by side into the casserole. For the other side, the boudoir biscuits were a bit too long, so I snipped off the ends so that they can fit snug. Now that the biscuits are snipped off, I'm just going to continue the process of dipping them in the coffee mixture and laying them down in the casserole. The biscuits are going to form a base for the tiramisu. Once all the biscuits are lined, we're going to now add half of the cream mixture and spread it over the top. Now you want to use the back of a spoon or a spatula and evenly spread the cream out. Next, you want to continue the process of dipping and lining the biscuits. At this point, I ran out of biscuits, so I'm just using those cut off ends to fill in the gaps. Now you want to add the remaining cream over. Once again, smooth the cream out evenly. Once that's done, pop it into the refrigerator and chill for 24 hours. After 24 hours, you can slice them up. Dust over some cocoa powder. Scoop the slices of tiramisu out and serve. It may seem like a long wait, but I promise you it's worth it. This non-alcoholic tiramisu is moist, rich, creamy, and absolutely decadent. The layers that have formed on it is absolutely gorgeous. You can always change up the recipe if you want the alcoholic version, but I personally prefer it this way. Just a quick reminder, the quantities are in the description box below, and there you will also find the direct link for the full written recipe, which is on eatmeerecipes.co.za. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and also drop some recipe requests in the comment section, and I will try to do those recipes as soon as I can. Enjoy!